case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
The Tennessee Court of Appeals heard a 1964 case called Ernst v. Conditt, which focused on determining whether an agreement between the parties involved was an assignment or a sublease. It all started with a lease agreement for a tract of land in Tennessee, when B. Walter Ernst and Emily Ernst leased the land to Frank D. Rogers for a term of 1 year and 7 days. Rogers constructed an asphalt racetrack, fence, and floodlights, with the rent payment stipulated as either monthly or 15% of gross receipts. Rogers was not allowed to sublet or assign the property without written approval from the lessors. However, Rogers went ahead and subleased the property to A.K. Conditt without prior written approval from the lessors. The lessors believed the sublease was an assignment, which means Rogers would still be responsible for the original lease's terms. The courts had to decide whether the sublease granted a lesser interest in the property or transferred the entire lease term. In the end, the court held that the defendant, Conditt, had the right to possess the property for the lease term and remove improvements after the lease expired. Rogers was responsible for rent and removal expenses only if the defendant defaulted. The court overturned the sublease agreements and upheld the chancellor's decree with costs, emphasizing that what the parties meant when they made the agreement would determine whether it was an assignment or a sublease.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lse.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.